happy. Fairbank, Herman, that was, of course, the quarterfinal match. Herman opened things up for her to some extent, and then in the semi-final of Tosiat of France.
Well, that was clearly a case of Wiesner hitting the ball very deep into the court for Seles. Look at Judith Wiesner's road to the final.
3 sets, Marianne Verdell and then Terry Phelps, both of the USA. Also into the number 5 seed. It was her who beat Gabriela Sabatini, of course, and Manuela Maliva. So she beat the number 4 seed and 5 seed in a row.
Good drop shot.
And that's something to look for today, because Monica Seles has a very good drop shot off both sides herself with that shot.
Now, why would she back up?
Well, that's what Monica Seles does. I've seen her do it many times recently. She's not happy up at net. Well, with the power from that ground stroke, Monica Seles, you could see.
There, she reminds one of Andre Agassi. Pitching the ball early on the left side. 2 hands. Sort of brushes it back down the line.
Draw Seles into net. But of course, the weaknesses of Judith Wiesner, and we've seen this already today. She's
30-15.
There's an example of the drop shot from Wiesner. She's a very streaky player, and she can roll off games before you can say who.
30-all.
Let's take a look at that 2-handed approach. She lets the ball drop, and then before he gets to the height, its bounce, she pounces on it.
Just accept a 6-2, 6-1 victory over Conchita Martinez. Open for the down-the-line winner from Seles, and she's ahead 3 games to love. Wiesner off to a slow start today. Women's singles final, 3-love, Seles, first set.
A little bit.
15-love. Trying the drop shot that you talked about, but good coverage, wasn't it, Pam?
She anticipated.
Did you saw her? Sorry.
Yeah, no, just hitting the ball very early. Being able to hit the ball on the rise before the ball starts to play her.
Kind of Agassi-like, as you've already said.
Referring to that idea about impatience. Well, you were talking about the touch of Judith Wiesner. I really think that she needs a little power now. She was looking for a quick kill and just made a mistake.
She did that last tournament she played in Boca Raton. She's not 14 yet.
Yes.
Hanging on in this game.
Serves, which he's going to get right here.
Oh.
Now, most players, after that return of serve, would have followed it to net. But
2.2 games in a set. That's not bad, is it?
This is 4-0 is very, very different from 3-1.
Deuce.
fine point from Wiesner in a
hand.
Well, that was an example of how far back in the court Judith Wiesner had to be in order to fend off the penetrating ground strokes of It can put you off. It's her first ace of the match.
And she has said, hasn't she? Of course, it is an exception. His break point, 2 of them for Seles. And there it is, the second break for Seles, 16 years old. 5 games to 1 from Yugoslavia. And now, of course, spending most of her time in Miami up at...
A little amazed now with 6 games gone that Wiesner is still trying to open up the court in Seles rather than hitting the ball down the middle.
2 Sundays ago. Set point and set for Monica Seles. She wins it by 6 games to 1. We'll be back.
Having won just 1 game in this first set. There.
Well, that's very good court coverage.
Good guess.
15-all.
Because Monica could just as easily gone down the line. Or lob. Watching this again. Now, Judy's going to go down the line. And now, look where she goes, right to the middle, but that's where Monica hits the ball. played.
As you look at Judith Wiesner's record, Seles got to the semi-final of the French. Game, second set.
To Monica's right side to try to open it up to go to her left side. That's where she's been making mistakes. Her knockout punch, Pam.
Yes. It's on the line. Break point again. Is it? Deuce.
Monica Seles goes to the corner to towel off. It's very hot today.
Team.
Yeah. Get your attention, won't it? Fourth deuce.
This would be a great...
Well, the game points for her, yeah. She seems to be much more comfortable when she's even or down. Under 30 minutes for the first set.
You don't know where that ball's going. From anyone hitting the ball with two hands in midcourt. And you just have to wait.
And even if you do, it's a tough shot to track down because it hits so flat, isn't it? You know, you get a guy hit with some topspin and you can run it down sometimes.
Yes.
And that was Seles' second ace. That's an approach shot, Arthur, that maybe she could have approached up the center and taken the angle away from Seles.
Yes, it's very difficult to approach cross-court, except that she really didn't have the right position to hit the ball down the line. But going cross-court with it is just asking for trouble.
So much for the lob for trying to take things off, but she just
on the machines. And I didn't follow her around, Arthur.
No, just curious.
Yeah.
Good drop shot.
Drop shot, and it is Seles who levels things at 2 games all.
She's had some streaky results, though, in there.
Pro bowlers, unbelievable occasion, $112,000 at stake. In the sun, heat.
Well, Seles didn't look too tired there.
Well, the winner never looks quite as tired as the loser. Seles is going to move to her left, and then she's going to be reverse directions very quickly. She gets to it, goes down the line, barely.
On the line. 4 times broken, 6 games to 1 first set, now 5-2, and we come back. Seles will serve for it all. Love. Coming up after this match. Monica Seles' parents from Yugoslavia. They came over here and Yugoslavia, but she prefers to be called Seles here. Monica Seles hits one into the crowd. She is the winner of the Lipton for 1990, easily over Judith Wiesner of Austria, 6-1. Devastating display by this young 16-year-old.
It really was. Monica controlled the match just about every point. She broke serve. There was really nothing that Judith Wiesner could do either set. She did seem to be trying a few different things in the latter part of the match, but to no avail.
Best part about Monica's game, of course, the fact that she hits the ball as early as she does off.
Well, Monica Seles, you totally dominated today's play. Obviously, you must be very pleased.
Oh, I was very happy because just playing my first Lipton finals here, it was just an unbelievable feeling. I was really happy.
Well, coming into this tournament, you were not that confident. You weren't happy with some of the results earlier in the year. What changed things for you?
Well, I had first my trouble year in the beginning. I didn't do as well as I did last year. So coming into this tournament, I just said to myself, just do your best, not think about anything, and just go out there and enjoy tennis and play it, because it's a game, and I should enjoy it to the fullest, and that's what I tried to do this week, and I accomplished it.
What are the type things that your coach would have said to you during the week to help get your confidence back?
Well, they just told me to keep the ball in play, not go for big shots, because in the beginning I was going for too big of a shots, and it's tough. It's a lot windy down here, and I should just keep a little bit the ball in play and then get slower into the game, not rush so fast.
Now, winning the Lipton is the biggest win of your career. What are the things that you have to do to try and challenge Steffi Graf, Martina Navratilova?
Well, I still think to be in the level of Steffi and Martina, I still have to improve my serve. My ground strokes come more to net. So mainly a lot of things, but hopefully I'm going to be able to improve them.
And what does the rest of your year look like? Where do you go from here?
Well, right after here, I go tomorrow to San Antonio, and then I go to Tampa, and then French Open, Wimbledon, US Open.
Well, congratulations, and I'm sure the rest of the year is going to be very good for you.
Thanks.
Back to you, Cliff.
Thanks a lot, Pam. She's so friendly and so lively at the same time, isn't she? Monica Seles, the champion here over Judith Wiesner with